What's going on, y'all? This is Andy Authentic. I want to show you guys real quick how I clean my custom BaBylissPRO FX 870 clippers. First thing I do is I just organize everything, my brush, my screwdriver, and obviously my clipper. I have my 5-in-1 spray offhand. First thing we want to do is go ahead and loosen up the 2 bolts that hold your stationary blade to your clipper. Be careful not to drop that stationary blade after you take off that second bolt. Secure it with your thumb. Go ahead and take that off. You guys will see how dirty that is underneath. I'm going to go ahead and brush this blade on both sides from every angle. You don't have to go too crazy. It comes off pretty easily. After that, we're going to take that cutting blade off of the pivot guide. Go ahead and brush that in every angle on both directions, on both sides of the blade. You guys can see that's free of hair. Now we've exposed the inside of the machine. We're going to go ahead and take that pivot guide off. I'm going to go ahead and brush that thing front, back, all over the place. Try to get as much of that hair off as possible. Put that off to the side and stay organized, guys. Now you guys can see the inside of the housing. Go ahead and clean up all around that stuff. Make sure you move the taper guide to get both sides of it. Go ahead and reinstall your pivot guide. Put both sides of that wire in the corresponding holes. Push it past the guide, and you're all set. Make sure it's secure. Now I'm going to take advantage of this moment to show you guys both of our 5-in-1s. If you happen to see any of these at your local supplier, they both have the same ingredients. I'm going to go ahead and give that a good spray in there before I install my blades. We're going to start with our cutting blade. I'm going to spray that before I install it as well, maybe about twice on each side. Find the holes. It'll click right in place really easy, and it will not fall out. Now we're going to grab our stationary blade, give it a good spray on both sides. Now I want you guys to line up both of those holes and hold that blade down with your thumb securely against the tension of that spring. We're going to start off by just installing one screw on one side. Once you have that there, now everything stays in place. Go ahead and tighten the other screw. But you guys want to tighten these kind of loose. You want to leave that top blade so it's wiggly, you see? Now that we see the other side is crooked, you want to rotate that into position and line it up nice and straight. Stay off the edge. There's no need to zero gap your clippers. Turn it back around, tighten it all the way. After I tighten it, go ahead and turn it on. Make sure there's nothing weird, no sounds. Go ahead and shut that off. Now we're going to lubricate and clean one final time. And there you have it, guys. Nice, clean, lubricated clipper. Thank you for watching.